All right, quick recap of today. This was the news. ISM. This is that first week back, or right middle. Iran just got bombed. Post that weekend. That unfortunately slash fortunately we were all waiting for this week to open. Um, as far as the financial, really it don't matter to me that because I could have caught a crazy ass move. Honestly, I could have caught a crazy ass move this morning, but I just got I got out. It was consolidating for too long. Y'all were acting like this bitch was just shit. That shit was too choppy, but I got the risk off immediately when I entered this trade. So the only reason that I pulled out was because uh, I was being a hoe. I should have just left it running, knowing damn well I got in at a good ass price for a good ass move, a good one time fucking war. Post weekend, I could have rode this bitch all the way back to the fucking top of the fucking range. But moving forward for all the other wars and stuff, I'll be more prepared. Everything's just learning right now. Oop, excuse me. Uh, Rebalanced Sunday open gap. Once the gap was good, once once that was good, I basically had nothing to worry about. We'll go down to the 5 minute because I actually took this trade a little bit different than I usually do. So I took it off a 5 minute market structure shift. So first I saw the 5 minute market structure shift. Or no, I really saw like a 1 minute market structure shift. But I was debating on if I was gonna get in. I think I bought on the 5 minute market structure shift on my demo. And then I placed a trade in my eval. I think it was like a lunch move. Like the move was happening during lunch, or that was another one. So yeah, I could have got this late entry. Man, I took my little bit of money and then I went and it was my brother man slash neighbor's birthday, so I went and got us some food and we enjoyed our day. So I made some money and we had some good ass food today. I didn't make a lot of fucking money. I couldn't make the fucking drastic move that everybody was hyped up about, but I made some money. And that was good enough for me, honestly. I don't want to overtrade. But yeah, you see this displacement, then boom, then we displace that here. There's no fair value gap. Then we swept that same area. After we swept that area again, set to the sweep. My yellow is the sweep, and then my blue is the market structure shift. Then we know we were good for the hook. I really had my stop right here, but then you know what? I moved it to right there because I was like, let me just go on ahead, and that actually saved me from getting stopped out. And then I got in at I think I got in at OTE because I said if I'm gonna take this trade and it's not necessarily my setup or there's something that I don't vibe with it about it, I'm gonna get in at a good price. And that's what I did. Except for I took my partial. This is the one I got. I took a partial on. Nope. Yeah. All right. So hold on. Let me modify order. One. Confirm. I took my partial like a couple ticks too early, but not too many ticks too early because this was also right here. I gave extra breathing room. So I ended up, I did have a losing trade at some point today, but it was barely break even though. So I like lost like $4 on it after securing a partial. And then I wanted to leave this. I wanted to let this rip and run. This is Training View. Holy shit. I thought this was a Top Step. Swift. Pull out the Swift tool. Really, I should have let it rip and run up to here, man. That's really where I should have let it rip and run to. But I literally got out right here. Yep, so I don't even know what I did today, man. I just was pussy, man. I could have just let that bitch rip, bro. What if I would have just let that bitch rip, bro? I would have been the fucking man. What if I just still was in that bitch, bro? Like I knew I should have been, man. I would have got stopped out by 4 o'clock already because of Top Step. So, yeah, I only would have got to be up to here. But still, man. Oh, actually, whatever. Show y'all where I'm at. The funded. Excuse me. Up a little 739, you feel me? I think that's almost the most I've ever been up without losing. So last time I think I made it to 800, and then I think I flushed it down the toilet the next month. But now I'm taking partials, so I don't think I can just flush all my profits down the toilet because now I'm taking partials all the time. So yeah, 323 for the day, break even on one trade, and then go back, show y'all, my first week. This should have been a green day. This should have been a green day. But yeah, I think I'm stepping into my greatness. I know I'm stepping into my greatness. Actually, me posting this video is going to affirm me being great. And my greatness is just going to harmonize. Boom. But yeah, I definitely stepped into that. And I'm definitely thinking of probability. I'm definitely only taking clean ass moves. I'm definitely still learning more ways. I'm definitely going to be swing training in the future. I think that my lower time frame understanding is just going to make me a super swing trader, honestly. Stupid risk management. But until then, I'm going to just try to get funded with these lower time frames. But yeah. 5-minute market structure shift. And then yeah, we were consolidating so long, and then we had lunch. But yo, lunch itself was a super solid move. Look, boom, displacement, retracement, boom, almost hit that. Actually, no, you wouldn't have got stopped out. So yeah, that would have been solid. And then the last final entry. So there was not only 1, 2, 3, and then the final 4th entry. Bro, this is screaming in this consolidated area. They were loading the fuck up on gold, yo. They were like, let's give ourselves another entrance and another entrance and another imbalance and another imbalance. And then they're gonna take that shit. They're gonna take that shit to the moon. But yep. Go ahead and yeah, there was way too many entries in here. That one didn't actually break a structure right here. Oh yeah, it did. There's up close. Yeah, there's way too many. Yeah, so I shouldn't have been so pussy, but at least I made some money today. So, but I really shouldn't have been so pussy. I really should have took the loss. Next, I just want to get a little bit of bread in this account before I start. All right, let me let it rip. I'm just taking what's on the table because nothing's really guaranteed. I took what was guaranteed, which was there and then. All right. I don't know what the fuck could happen. All right. But I should have let it run because I did know that that was a fat ass range that we just made, weekend gap, and everybody all weekend was talking about gold, 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 gold. I don't even know if people actually know, or people just see other people talking about gold and then they just start talking about it, like, and that's just how it is. I'm like, because I don't know shit about any of the news. I just see people talking about this, that, and the third. It's going up. I'm like, all right, majority decision, I guess. Anywho, you ready for bed? But until next time.